Uh, I need to do a few things here. One, it's going to be a little bit of a long video. I got to do a couple of updates here. Um, One, boyfriend and I are still together. We've made it past the full month, which was June 4th. Made it past the full month. Technically, the year was in January. Hey. But I look at it this way: when we fully got together was in May. But truth be told, we've known each other over a year. So anyway, I'll eventually, because I know he's got me on TikTok, so I do post this on TikTok. I'll probably post this photo on the YouTube channel. I just haven't given him access to let him know which YouTube channel to look for. Anyway, I'm half asleep. Couple of updates here. Apparently, the ex is being a bitch, like always. Hey, that's what I get for marrying a man who is bisexual. Fuck my life. So the little bitch will not relinquish the account for my dog, who got taken on Friday after my tire blew out and I had to go across to McDonald's to charge my phone. There was an instance at Walgreens, apparently, and my car's plate got ran. I'm starting to believe that somebody's walked into Walgreens and said, hey, by the way, there's a dog in this car, yada, yada, yada. Rockford Police Department contacted Belvedere Police Department, and Winnebago County took my dog. It's going to cost me $138 to get her out as of tomorrow. But I have to have the ex relinquish her chip stuff to me. He has to state, hey, I no longer own the dog. Go ahead, take my information off. But he's being a little bitch, like always. I know people who are actually going to see this video and probably tell him that I've stated that he's being a little bitch. Yeah, he's always being a little bitch. In order for me to get my one dog back, I have to send my other dog over to him. He can go fuck himself on that shit. If you all know who the fuck I am, you don't fuck with my dogs. Especially when it comes down to my Dozer and my Alice. My Doze is one of my babies. I already relinquished my one dog. I surrendered my one dog. I no longer have the Chihuahua. So, the lab and the healer are mine. I'm going to have to shove divorce decrees in his fucking face again. I've got a friend who's willing to hold Dozer for me. I just have to get out to Boone County tomorrow to start filing paperwork to get this person to hold this dog for me and get the dog out my ex-husband's custody. I had to figure out how I'm getting Alice back into mine, because after a certain amount of time, they will put her up for adoption. And there was a woman bitching today at Winnebago because I went to go see my dog. Missed my baby. Went to go see her today. And she was licking my hand. And there was a woman going, why isn't this dog up for adoption? She's where the dogs are supposed to be for adoption. I said, ma'am, I'm reclaiming my dog. She says, yeah, but the dog's in the adoption area. Why is she in the adoption area? I said, ma'am, I'm reclaiming my dog. She says, but she's not up for adoption. Ma'am, she is my dog. I said, I am her legal owner. I said, I am planning on getting her out this week. I just had to get the help to get her out. I guess it's $138 to get her out, to get her released. But I have to have my ex-husband claim her, or he has to relinquish his rights to her, because apparently when I registered the chip, I registered it just solely to him when I thought I registered to the both of us. So, that's that. Tire blew out. My spare blew out this time. Got that fixed. Cost me $35. Oscar's Tire in Rockford, off of 2nd Street somewhere. I'll look up the address and I'll pin it to my TikTok and my Facebook. Go there if you ever need a used tire. Decent. As long as they have it in stock, you're good to go. Anyway, like I said, boyfriend and I are still together. I think I was supposed to do my update on Friday, but because of all the stuff that happened on Friday, didn't think twice about it. And then when I lost the dog, it was a whole other situation. So, yes, we are currently still living out. Well, currently I'm living in the car. I have no idea. I mean, this car is literally on its last fucking tire. And when I mean its last fucking tire, I mean I've had 1, 2, 3 replaced. Number 4 back there. So, if anybody wants to start sending me money, go ahead. You can cash at me at ZWP with my Chime card. Oh yeah, and somebody hacked my Cash App account and took all the money that majority I had in there and started putting it in Bitcoin. And anytime I moved it from my savings, it would go right back into Bitcoin after like 2 minutes. I tried to lock them out the account. They have fully taken over the account. So they Cash App ended up, I don't know if they closed out the account or what, but they stopped that, and I now have a different account. I just have my one bank card linked to it right now, which is a virtual card. So if I need to cancel that card, I can, and have my bank reissue me another one. But technicality, I use 2 banks now, one which is Chime, and there's a whole other one there too that I have. Y'all know about the Chime, y'all won't know about the other one. That's between me and the boyfriend at this point. I'm also trying to get the money together to put in this application fee so I can start getting an apartment soon. I am working with the city of Rockford to help me get an apartment. They are willing to help me either put down the first month's deposit or the first month's rent, pay the first month's rent or pay for the deposit, whatever I choose. I'm probably going to choose them to do the deposit, so that way once I move in July, I can start going, once I go back to work full time. I'm trying to move in like middle of July if possible at this point. So that way I don't have to worry about having no place to live. Alice will be able to come with me too. It's kind of why I'm trying to get her back. That's why I'm trying to also get Dozer to somebody really quick, so that way my ex-husband can stop bitching about him. So, anyway, I'm tired. But I will post a photo of the boyfriend on my YouTube. I may even do a little video on my Facebook for him, or on my TikTok, because he randomly pokes around on my TikTok. So, and I know he sees my videos. So, if he sees one of him, he knows why. Anyway. Yes, and the love is still there for him no matter what. I know I had one of my guys that I used to sleep with, he questioned a lot about him. He goes, why are you with him? What do you want from him? Did I tell you you could date him? I'm like, my life, I'm allowed to. You don't own me. And I've already told this guy, I said, you really wanted to own me, you really wanted to do something and actually have control over me, put a ring on my finger, and I would have let you have full control, like my ex-husband did. He didn't want to. Here we are. I love how he's like, I never told you could have a boyfriend. I'm like, bitch, my life, fuck you. Anyway, I'm getting tired. I've been stressed, and he keeps telling me don't stress, and I'm like, I'm gonna be stressed till I get my dog back. So, it is what it is. So I'm trying to make money tomorrow so I can at least get the application fee done this week, and then I gotta make money so I can shower too, because I used the last of his shower credits today and I feel good because I hadn't showered in days. So I was living out of Lowe's, and for $17 I could get a shower, and I had no money. Hair's nice and soft, washed, not greasy anymore. Anyway, I'm going to post this on my TikTok. I'm going to post this on my YouTube. Y'all know how to find me. Well, some of y'all know how to find me. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well. I'm breathing. I'm talking. I'll talk to y'all later.